Hi guys, happy Tuesday. We're going to end this year strong with personal narrative. We only have a couple weeks left, guys, and we'll be done for the summer. So narrative writing, we need to remember the purpose of narrative writing is to tell a story. You describe an experience, event, or sequence of events in the form of a story. So important parts to remember are that you need to have your beginning, middle, and end, your setting, your characters, your problem, your goal, your resolution, and your outcome. Important words to remember are first, then, next, finally. You don't need to necessarily use those exact words, but your story should have a definite beginning, what's going to happen next, and what's going to happen in the end. And your narrative should be a seed story, not a watermelon topic, which Miss Montoya went over with you guys a couple weeks ago. So to start off our writing, I'm going to read you a story. The story I've chosen is The Grumpy Pirate. The Grumpy Pirate. Pirates aren't grumpy. Pirates never pout. Pirates smile and shout, "Aye, aye," whenever they're about. But there is one grumpy pirate. They call him Grumpy Gus. He grunts and gripes and grouses and always makes a fuss. He wakes up in his hammock and starts his day off grumpy. "My britches are too itchy, my pillow is too lumpy." He will not eat his hardtack. He will not drink his grog. He glares out through the porthole and grumbles at the fog. The other pirates do their best to help Gus try to smile, but he just scowls and snivels. "Smiling's not my style." He skips his shift to swab the deck. He hates to coil the ropes. Instead of helping trim the sails, he mutters and he mopes. When it's his turn to take the helm, Gus whines, "This job's too tough." The other pirates finally say, "We all have heard enough." Gus moans, "This ship's too tippy. Of course is arg too slow. The deck is way too slippery. I think I'll go below." The pirates ask their queen for help. Grumpy Gus is such a crank. Please save us from his grumpiness, or have him walk the plank. The pirate queen, who is quite wise, brings Gus a special friend. "I'm giving you a parrot to help your grumbling end." Gus glowers at the parrot. He asks, "What good are you?" What good are you? The parrot asks, and the parrot glowers too. The parrot follows Gus around and echoes him all day. Arg, arg! He grumbles and he grouches in a very Gus-like way. Hum, hum. I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm cold and I'm hot. I'm feeling very grumpy, so I will frown a lot. Gus walks this parrot's crabby. Oh, Gus wails this parrot's crabby. He's a sourpuss, a brat. His voice is way too whiny. Do I really sound like that? Sorry, Gus, the wise queen says. The parrot sounds like you. But if you change your attitude, the parrot will change too. I don't know if I can do it, Grumpy Gus begins to groan. But then he hears himself and says, I'll try to change my tone. Gus tries his best at smiling. The parrot tries a beaky grin. This makes Gus start to giggle, and the pirates laugh with him. Aye, aye. Mates, you've called me grumpy, and I see, says Gus, 'twas true. Now just call me Grinning Gus, aye, aye, shout all the crew. The end. So the grumpy pirate Gus was quite grumpy, and then he was able to turn his grumpiness into being happy because of the parrot.